We had some really serious floods here in the past 3 weeks already, and the fishing wasn't that good. The last time that I was fishing, I haven't been able to get a single bite, and the time before that things were just a little bit better because I managed to catch one asp. Eccolo! Sì! Sembra anche bello grosso. È un aspio questo? No, adesso sta arrivando. Oh, tranquillo, grazie. Eccolo qua. Ma sempre lontano anche questo. Sempre lontano. Oh, cavolo. Stanno ghiacciando le mani un po'.
Sempre 65-70
Ma ho visto che questi qua del lago sono più ciccioni. Se riesci a farla, grazie. Poi dopo me la mandi. Se la fai in orizzontale viene meglio. Grazie. Vai. Oh. Ecco, mangiata di nuovo. Ma quante mangiate devo perdere? È la quarta. Di nuovo un'altra mangiata. Ma oggi ne ho perso così tanti, non so, tipo forse 7 mangiate. Di solito non sbagliano così tanto. Di nuovo un'altra mangiata. Ma che cavolo, mi stanno toccando solo l'esca? Sento la botta. Ma ho lanciato proprio in qualche pianta. Ma secondo me non è un sasso. Secondo me sì. Dai che è venuto. No, è venuto. No, è venuto, è venuto. Eccolo. Perso. Now the water, it's still really high, so I'm not very sure about what to expect, but let's say that the conditions seems to be quite okay for some good zander. Unfortunately the water, it's quite muddy, still quite muddy, so I'm not very sure. Let's say that my hopes are quite high for some zander, even though considering the current I will first make a few casts for no. Oh, that was close. That was really close. As I was saying, considering the big current that I'm having, I will just make a few casts for some asp. The conditions seems to be good for some asp, so yeah, I need to be very careful today because it's really slippery, everything in this area. The spot today looks really good for some asp, but also for some Zander. Okay, here we come. This was kind of a strange hit. It almost felt like after missing my lure first, just came off. Ah, it hit it on the drop. Ha, I can't believe. Oh, yes. What's that? Oh, that's a big one. Oh, come on up. I'm not even sure if that thing over there, it's a huge Zander or a carp. Yeah, that's a carp. Come on up. No. I'm not very sure how I will be able to pull this fish out of there, because I have quite a light setup and I just don't see how. Yeah, it's from the outside, so there's a big chance to get unhooked in every possible second. Okay, let's try like this. No, I can't handle the fish with my left hand. I need my right hand. No, don't go in the trees. No way. Whew. Shit. Come on, just stay there. That was my backpack with all the stuff that I have in there. Whew. Come on now, buddy. I'll set you free immediately, so just come on up. That was close. Yes, and he's in. Yeah, that was a good fight. That was a good fight. Okay, now this is the carp. I won't make any picture with this fish right now, even though it's quite a nice fish. Whew. You just gave me a great fight. Go, buddy, and thank you. Whew. That was good. And that was a great fight. That carp really made me sweat. It was unfortunately hooked from the outside, but even though that was a good fish, and considering the setup that I'm using, that was a really good fight. I'm not very sure what I will do today, because the spot looks quite okay for some asp too, and there's a big chance that, I don't know, I have another setup with me, so I think that I will just try to combine fishing for some asp, fishing for some zander with some soft baits, and who knows, hopefully there will be some other fish and not only this carp. Let's say that the spot is looking quite okay, so I'm quite confident to catch some more fish. Oh yes! First cast and first drop, and that thing feels like a good fish. Come on now, buddy. I really want to see you. That feels big. No, that's a catfish, and that's a fold hooked channel catfish. I had so many hopes that this thing over here will be a zander, that you don't have any idea. Go on, buddy. Thank you. So this is the second fish for today that it's hooked from the outside. That's not that good. Oh, oh, yes, yes. No, this is very big, and this, I don't think that will be a zander. I'm quite sure that this guy over here, it's a catfish, and it's too big to see it. Yeah, that's impossible to be a zander. Perhaps it's not that big the catfish, but come on, this would be nice to pull it out. Would be nice at least to see this fish, because I just don't see how it's even possible to pull this fish out. It feels quite a big catfish, and yeah, I have my line that it's not enough for this fish. Come on, just show yourself. At least we know with who we are dealing with. Now I'm starting to hope to catch this fish, even though I really don't see how. Oh man, that's again from the outside. Quite a small catfish, but it's hooked from the outside again. I don't know what's going on today, but this is the third fish that I'm catching, and the third one that it's hooked from the outside. I wasn't really hoping for this fish, but here it is. Unfortunately, it's from the outside, but I will make a picture anyhow. Wasn't really hoping to pull this fish out, but here it comes. Nice to catch some catfish again. Thanks a lot, buddy. Thank you. Whew. The second good fight for today. Unfortunately, both of them were hooked from the outside. So let's hope for Zander that will be correctly hooked. Yes, come on. This felt like a Zander. Tell me that this guy over here, it's a nice Zander. Whew. Come on, buddy. Show yourself and don't tell me that it's some fish hooked from the outside again. Don't go there. Okay, this fish, it's acting quite strange. Huh. What's this? That's again a carp. What the hell? How many fish do I have to catch today from the outside before catching a Zander? That's a big carp again. And that's a big carp again. Okay, he already unhooked himself, so I will just release this fish as fast as I can. Come on, buddy, just stop and show yourself one more time. Okay, buddy, chill, 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 chill. Let's do like this. It's safer for both of us. Okay. Ah, that was the problem. He just got stuck here in the net. Okay, I just broke my net. And here we go, buddy. Oh, that's a good carp. Go, go, go. Thank you. That was nice. I don't have any idea what's happening today, but what the hell. This is already the fourth fish that I'm catching from the outside, and I can't say that I'm really happy with this. I could swear that this guy over here was a Zander. I felt the heat. But I don't know, perhaps some currents there just put some confusion in my hand. And that thing again was quite a big carp, and I managed to pull it out quite fast too. Wasn't expecting that fish to be as big as it was. I have about 2 hours left of fishing during the daytime, so I really hope to catch at least one Zander. I'm not saying anything about the asp because I really don't fish almost at all for the asp. So let's hope that some Zander will join us. Would be nice, especially considering all the fish that I caught from the outside. So come on, Zander, show yourself. Yes. And here it comes. Another catfish, a very small catfish in this case, but at least this guy over here, I'm quite sure that he bited my lure. Thank you. So the fifth fish was the right one, the smallest one of them. Oh, yes. No. What the hell? This is a bream. Again from the outside. So it looks like today it's just one of those crazy days. Thank you. I was sure that that's an asp. Yes. Come on now. I swear that I felt some teeth on my lure this time. Come on, this must be a Zander. And that's finally a Zander. Oh. Come on here, buddy. Come on. And that's a good Zander. No, my net, it's not okay at all. Come on, just get in the net. And here it comes. Finally, the one that took my lure like a fish should. Really, really glad to catch this fish. I know that these aren't the best conditions, but I really want to make a very, very quick measuring of this guy over here. It won't be very precise, but I'm just curious. I wonder if this guy over here will be 80 centimeters or it's smaller. So let's do it really, really fast. Chill for a second. Yeah, I think that, yeah, this is more or less 75. Thanks a lot. I really needed this fish. Whew. Thank you. And yes, finally the Zander came. Whew. I think that I have less than 20 minutes of daylight, and whew, this was good. This was really, really good. I'm still kind of shaking, even though it wasn't some massive Zander or anything like this, but still it was 75 centimeters after fishing for about 4 hours, I think, and catching some fish from the outside. Finally the strike came. I'm really glad. Now, as I said, I think that I have about 20 minutes of fishing. After that, perhaps I will give it a try for another hour or something like this in the dark, and that's all. But let's just say that I'm already happy with this last fish. So for me, this was just great. Come on. No. That was good, and that thing, I have no doubt that it was a catfish. Yeah. Completely opened my hook. This was a strange session. I can't believe how many fish I caught from the outside. In the end was okay because I caught that big Zander, and yeah, I'm really, really happy. Kind of sorry for that last fish. I don't know. I think that it was a catfish, but there's a small chance of that fish being some massive Zander. I'll never know. Anyhow, hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If yes, just don't forget to hit on that like button. Even consider to subscribe if you want to see more of these videos in the future. And see you in the next one. So, bye bye.